Is this a Mandela effect or something? I swear to God, back in the day, people called the Wii remotes, I swear they called them Wii motes. Like, I thought that was the actual name, or at least it was like a heavily used sort of nickname. Maybe I'm wrong. I Google Wii mote right now, and I'm seeing like 0 results. Nobody's even using that term. I've kind of been going crazy on this for the past few minutes here, but regardless, this is really not the point. The point is that these Wii motes or Wii remotes or whatever they were called, back in the day, they were actually the center focus of a lawsuit that Nintendo had put out there 15 years ago, and this has just been resolved, believe it or not. And this is all against a German third-party company. So, Video Games Chronicle, they say back in 2010, this is 15 years ago, Nintendo filed a lawsuit in Germany against a company called BigBen Interactive, which later became Nacon or Nacon in 2020, claiming its third-party Wii Remote controllers infringed on Nintendo's patents. Now, if you didn't know, back in the day, back in the 2010s, when me and my buddies were using the term Wii motes, I mean, at least according to my stupid brain, maybe I'm totally wrong, but back in those days, yeah, apparently BigBen Interactive, they were kind of a big third-party seller of these Wii remotes. Here is just an example that I found on eBay. Obviously, now these are not sold right now, like legitimately, due to this lawsuit, but this is just one that I found on eBay. Obviously, yeah, besides the red color, it looks exactly like a Wii remote. Now, according to this Nintendo lawsuit, I guess these third-party items by Big Ben were infringing on a copyright or a patent by Nintendo. It says the patent covered a game controller with the ergonomic features characteristic of Nintendo's Wii remote, as well as sensor technology including a camera to track the sensor bar and an acceleration sensor. So yes, there has a TLDR. There's been 15 years between 2010 and now. There's been a lot of back and forth, I would only assume. And now it has been reported that this has all concluded. Now, it is worth mentioning, apparently this concluded about a month and a half ago, but it's kind of just now becoming news. Now, this is all coming from Bartle, I think it's pronounced. I've got it in the description, but this is basically a European IP law firm. So what they say is that after more than 15 years of legal proceedings since the first infringement lawsuit was filed, the Mannheim Regional Court has awarded Nintendo damages that are over 4 million euros, plus interest and legal costs, and this is all in a ruling dated, like I said, about a month and a half ago, October 30th. So it says, according to this first instanced decision, BigBen Interactive must now pay a total of just under 7 million euros for infringing European patent EP, and then it gives the numbers, basically a certain European patent, which is relating to the Nintendo Wii Remote game controller. So yeah, basically 4 million euros in damages, plus interest, plus legal costs. That all comes out to about 8.2 million US dollars. Definitely quite a bit of money, and when I do a little bit more digging, Nacon or Nacon, however you say it, which is formerly Big Ben, they're actually based out of France, so I don't really know why this went to court in Germany. But right now, I'm seeing the company is worth something along the lines of 60 to 70 million euros, which means that theoretically, and if that is true, this lawsuit would be taking about 10% of their net worth. Definitely not good for them. But one last thing, they are currently in an appeal process, it looks like, so maybe this is not the true end of this whole 15-year saga. Maybe it's going to go on even longer. But as of right now, anyway, this 15-year saga, this 15-year lawsuit, all regarding the Wii Remote or the Wii Mote, whatever it's called, it has now officially come to an end.